to another episode of Lucy's People. And today I have the privilege and the pleasure to introduce to you His Royal Punkness, the president of all frustrated Nigerians, and of course, Area Father One. If you don't know who I'm talking about none other than Charles Chukwuemeka Oputa, also known as Charlie Boy. We're going to be talking about xenophobia, music, and everything about Nigeria. Come along. Hello, Charlie Boy, how are you?
No, I'm not okay.
Why are you not okay?
How can anybody be okay in this kind of circumstances? I mean, look at the country, look at our environment, look at the, really messed up leadership that we have. No, we can't be okay. And we shouldn't be carrying on like we're okay. Okay, let me speak for myself, okay? I'm not okay.
Like
okay?
Most of us are not actually happy about what is happening right now in Nigeria.
I guess.
Okay, so we have this xenophobic attack which a lot of people have been speaking about. Right now we have almost 189 people arrested, and then
where?
In South Africa as we speak, because the attack is still ongoing as I speak to you. So what do you feel about this attack? Who should be blamed for it?
So I put it at the doorstep of the terrible leadership that we have. I believe we're in a winch, correct winch. Okay? And until this phase leaves us as a country, things are bound to get a whole lot worse. And until we can now rise to the challenge and say, really, really, we are, if this is a democracy, we are the government. No be people wait there for government house, because government. Now we the people. Until the people start to understand the powers that lies in their hands, because the office of the citizen is one office that does not have any tenureship.
Yeah.
Okay? So until we realize that, I'm sorry, this suffering has only just begun.
Now you mentioned suffering, and like your movement which you started, we have lots of activists who have come out to say, okay, we as Nigerians can come out and speak up about these things, but sometimes they either die a natural death, or there are stories of insincerity, bribery amongst the members and things like that. So who would you actually say, what would you say is responsible for this? Because this is the only platform most of our citizens have to actually express themselves and say, let us speak up for Nigerians.
And that is why I say, don't look at anybody. Okay. Follow your own conscience. Don't wait for Jesus. He will not come tomorrow. Don't even wait for Charlie Boy. Okay? Because I might drop dead in my bed because the frustration is too much. Most people I say, they are the ones working with our enemies. Forget it.
You know this as an authority?
Yes.
Okay.
Most people are working with the enemies. Okay? So I don't know oil from water anymore. I can only speak for myself. But the truth, before the truth can wear his trouser.
Yeah.
Lies, propaganda, falsehood have gone around the world 5 times. But it is not all bad, because I know that there are very few of us who, whatever it is that we do, come from the soul. I've been at this for almost 45 years of my life. And I'm not about to quit, because I don't know what else to do than to keep agitating for a better environment for my children, for my grandchildren. It's very upsetting that most of my children are not even in this country, or they can't even speak the language because they're afraid to come back to here. And I don't have any other citizenship except Nigerian citizenship. I know that most of our leaders and people in government, they have like 3 or 4.
Now,
so they can afford to mess us up, inconvenience everybody, and then run away to go and chop their stolen money.
Let's quickly move a little bit into music. We have different things happening in the music scene, and well, you have been attacked from most of the songs that you've released so far. How do you see our nation's music industry right now?
My opinion is that it's a far cry from our time, or where we're coming from. It's a far cry. We fought for the respect and the big money that you see right now in the industry. I remember at a point in time where you can hardly hear Nigerian music in any club. Okay, that was one of the things I fought against, during my tenure as PMAN president.
Okay.
Yeah? And then, of course, piracy and respect above everything. And I'm glad that we finally got that respect.
Right.
Now you can put Davido, put any of the A-list artists by the side of any of the ones abroad.
Now, there's even stories that you were on the road of becoming a priest when you had to stop. Why?
Yeah, because my father abused me with religion so much. I thought that, the hip thing at the point in time was to be a priest. I would have been a very bad priest. Thank God.
Okay, how do you actually address these stories about you being homosexual, you being gay?
I like the stories. It's for stupid, dumb Nigerians, But because I know who I am, it doesn't bother me. I mean, people call me all kinds of names.
Are you or are you not homosexual?
If I was, they carry placard and I will turn everybody to homosexual.
You are not.
But I don't know. Maybe you go bring your girlfriend, make we check them.
Okay.
Bring your sister, make we try them. I don't know.
So as a celebrity, second to last question, as a celebrity, how do you think people should actually handle their private life? Because sometimes it feels like when it's a little bit public, it becomes an issue. So how do you think you should handle
private it? You called it private. Private should be private. Now I've been married to one woman for 42 years. Nobody they hear.
Even though we thought we were hearing that something was going to happen.
No, and all that one are fake news. And some of those kind of news now, the one why they give now because I too like to talk. So I go release one for now. And I go they talk they go.
So last question, when we look at life as it is and looking at your special personality, what's that one thing that satisfies you about life?
Because I've kept it simple. I've kept it simple. I know who I am. Nobody can tell me otherwise. And I'm confident about my person. I'm audacious. I've been consistent. I've been tenacious about chasing my dream. And nobody can try me. I'm an institution. An institution.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I'm actually really scared, but I did have fun speaking with Charlie Boy on that one. Do not forget to drop your comments. I would like to know your thoughts about things that are happening in Nigeria, this current issue. Feel free to share your comments, feel free to share your thoughts, and of course I'll definitely reply. If you did love this video, definitely you're gonna love more videos I have for you on Lucy's Coupon. So don't forget to subscribe, of course share, and of course hit the notification button so when next I post you get to know first. You know how we do. Alright, take care of yourself. Bye.